Truth. Truth is the very essence of everything. These days, it is very hard to find it given the situation of our own country and the world. Either it be on the social, economical, political, or personal front, truth is something which is very much important. Truth nowadays is tend to be hidden by people in two ways. Either be the one who is an active participant in hiding the truth, or be the one who is silently watching it happen. It is a sad reality that people sitting in their homes like to watch the world burn. People in our country are dying, directly or indirectly. However, nothing is being done. Nothing is being done. It feels like we are watching a movie where the only role of us is spectating. Nothing more, nothing less. People simply do not want to either confront the reality or are so delusional that they have created their own bubble of false reality. You will get to see both these types in real life and on social media. Man, social media is a different reality on its own. People on social media tend to argue in comment section, debating like they know the whole damn picture and throwing vulgar comments on each other, completely sidelining the actual picture and issue. And yes, the traditional media, the traditional news media, traditional informative media, any sort of traditional media which provides us the information, being able to stand for what is the truth, is in reality actually dead. There is maybe one or two newspapers, mind it, I am saying newspapers, not even the news channels. There is not even a single news channel in our country that I can say will be giving unbiased news opinions and news articles. There is not even one or two news channels, maybe just a few newspapers which will truly give you the unfiltered and unbiased news articles. And we all know most of the media who caters to which side, and yeah, let's not talk. And most of the media we know caters to which side. Even if we take that out of the equation, why is it that the existing media need to sort of eliminate and downgrade any sort of media which is against their ideology? This is the main basis of democracy, which we say that any sort of new media, any sort of any opinion which goes against their ideology, it needs to be respected. Nonetheless, it needs to be at first needs to be respected first. If you are not able to do that, you are just not acknowledging that opinion only. Why eliminate and downgrade it? Yes, if you are not able to digest the fact that an ideology comes up which is not matching with yours, again, the truth matters here very much. In whichever field you are, whichever field you are pursuing, if you are studying, if you are working professionally, if you are doing any sort of thing, if you are pursuing anything in your life, truth is very much important. Hmm. Truth is very much important. Being aware of your surroundings is very much important. Having to properly form an opinion, knowing both the sides is very much important. A coin, as we all know, a coin has both sides, tails and heads. Every story has two sides to it. Mm. There will be people who will be supporting one side, and there will be people who are supporting another side. Nonetheless, the most important thing is that above going above it, taking a step above it, taking a step above it, you are able to see them, view them as persons, just having different opinions, and not to base their whole demeanor just because they have an opinion which is not viewing with yours. Yes, so coming back to it again, as I'm saying, to form an opinion, we need to see the views of opposing sides, even if it is very uncomfortable. To we know that we will not be, we may think that we will not be agree, we will not agree with them. We will not be able to sit face to face facing each other. But that is absolutely not the thing which we aspire to do. That is the very, yes, exactly. So again, to form an opinion, we need to see the views of the opinions of science, even if it is uncomfortable to, even if we do not feel if we do not feel very much at home, very much, yes. But that is the very basic and elementary thing to do. Many people tend to exploit their innocent people of beliefs for their own personal gains. One clever way to do is to bend the truth, not make false claims, not make completely false claims, but to slowly mix a pinch of false things into the actual truth, and slowly and steadily get a complete grip on them. We as humans must be able to identify when that thing is actually happening, when that thing is actually happening to us. We must be able to identify it, and even before raising a voice, we must be aware of it. It is very much important to be aware of the things happening around me, and not turn a blind eye to them, not turning a blind eye to it, or else the truth may not prevail in the future. Thank you so much.